Hello, it's Alessandra here. Welcome back for the first time or coming back to listen again. Thank you. I am very grateful. So today I have this energy coming through, but also this message came through. Too much noise. So the outside world at the moment has a lot of noise. And I think that the reason why I got this message was to look into it with the cards today. So I think that's what we will do, because the noise on the outside is very powerful and it's disruptive and it's causing a lot of people to feel a lot of pressure. Even though they may have trust and faith, they are sort of using this energy field, the noise, to distract those who are in the light. So if you're in the light, and we all are, but you are keeping your vibration high, and the noise on the outside. So let's have a look and see if we can ask the cards, my loyal Osho Zen cards, where the noise is coming from and what we need to take from it. So I'm going to choose a card. I might choose more than one, but this is the first card. So let's see. Oh, nice. Very indicative. Someone is playing games. So here's the thing, this is a card where you're holding on to this stuff, it's weighing you down. So the noise on the outside is just weighing you down, but that's all it is, it's noise. It's just like everything else, we need to let it go. Why do you think that there is all this information coming through and it's disruptive? Because obviously it will keep you in a space where you're no longer vibrating a high energy, or if you are struggling, it will keep you there. So like you're carrying all of this stuff inside on top of all of the other things that you have, but inside of you there is peace. And someone's saying you have to climb the mountain. So that's the noise on the outside, see, climbing the mountain. And here's the noise on the outside. It's sitting on your shoulders saying, I want you to climb that mountain because that's where we need to go. And then once you're on top, that may not be the end of it, and blah, 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 blah. So this card is really saying to us, not real, okay? So the noise on the outside is only what you allow in to disturb you. So do something else. Put on some music, dance, go out. Make sure that you're not listening to the garbage, the negativity, because ultimately God is in control. Whether you call him God, creator, universe, whatever it is, but he's listening to our thoughts, to our emotions. So the more we buy into the noise on the outside, the more we are impacted by it in our lives. And it disturbs our peace. So stay within. The noise on the outside, you're carrying it. Offload, off. Let it go, okay? So yeah, a lot of noise. Not good, because it's keeping us in a space where we're not thriving, okay? I'm going to pick another card, because I do feel that there is more to this. But that was interesting how that card came through very strongly. This is how it works. I get a message and then, of course, they allow the cards to come through. Okay, flowering. So what's the opposite of this card? Okay, it's the flowering. Because once you dump it, you dump this, you throw it off. It's luggage. You let it go. And you go, I'll climb the mountain, but I'll do it my way because that makes me thrive. And it keeps me in a space of trust, and I flower. So it's about meditation, going within. This is a beautiful card. It's not the first time it's come through this week. But what it's saying to us is stay in that space of trust within. The noise on the outside, you know, the reality is that the more we buy into it, the more noise there will be, the more there will be to worry about, the more we will be carrying on our shoulders, the worry, the concern. This card instead doesn't really feel like that, does it? It feels as if it's in the light, it's blossoming, and the lotus is always the enlightenment by understanding who is in control. And there's no noise here. There is just the connection with your own source, or your higher self. And by doing that, you're receiving the messages of what truly is going on. And these two cards are the exact opposite if you want. This is the mind. This is the heart. So stay in your heart as much as you can. The outside noise is just that, noise. Is there truth to it? Whatever you focus on will become the truth. But if you focus on flowering, then you know that that becomes your truth. That the outside world, you can be in a hurricane, but you're in the middle, in the spot where there's only peace, and that is what will be guiding you. All the rest can be flying around you, all the rubble, you know, but you are in the middle. You are in that space of peace, and you will wait for everything to just drop to the ground and see what's left over. And of that noise that we're hearing, there's a lot of it that really is irrelevant, because pay attention, listen very closely, and ask your soul to give you the truth. Because your mind is saying, you have to listen to this. This is what's going on. You have to react. That's what they're saying. And this side is going, not really. We just need to listen within. We're flowering from within. I haven't seen any birds worrying about what's going on with the noise on the outside. Haven't seen any animals, and they're the first ones that I look to if I really truly want to know if there's danger or if there's noise that I have to pay attention to. Not noticing that, okay? So pay attention to yourself. Keep yourself in a space of feeling that peace within you. And if the noise is disturbing, remember, you have a choice to turn down the volume. Wherever you are, turn down the volume. If it's going to happen, you're not going to be able to avoid it, so you might as well turn down the volume and sit in your space of peace. Disinformation has to happen in a situation like we are. So we're just going to have to be mindful of that and trust that the higher energy, the creator, God, universe, whatever you call it, is taking care and is always looking after us, and especially for yourself. Now, I hope this has helped you at least to release a bit of that stress around the constant noise of events that are happening, and we live in a world where everything is like smack bang in your face straight away. So the information, it's not relayed in days or weeks, it just comes banging right through all the time. So we need to be mindful to stay off apps as much as we can to rebalance ourselves. Yes, of course, we're not going to be able to avoid it, but the noise on the outside is just what they've told me, the noise on the outside. The inside is telling you the truth. I hope this has helped you today, and thank you for dropping by and coming to listen to me. I am grateful. Thank you. For next time.